Ooh, quiet drop down the vent. This is a great position for Yuri. Can have a fast flank. Him and Art working together, but they're rotating right back into this. The timing is everything here. If they start falling back now, they can get stuck halfway up the ramp.
Ooh, boost on box. Cheesy. Peek around the side from Art. He's going to be the one to go down empty-handed. Man advantage. paiN going to instantly start sprinting upwards, but that's still quite the distance. So CT's able to get ahead of it.
Yeah, even with maybe a lack of a mistiming on that boost, it's at least early information. So Save can get here as well. Molotov's going to come in. Good utility. kxgo, he just steps up to the plate. Plant.
Oh my God.
It's not going to go down. He grabs it.
kxgo point blank. This guy's just trying to plant in the face of kxgo. Like, do you think this guy's a joke? 4 frags.
What am I to you?
Sandbags player a little bit more passive. Safe, he's got this inclination. They try to punish that utility usage and drop the one and done. Yuri gets out of danger from the fire, but into the gunfire. And with that,
there's a lot of presence here from FURIA. They want this kill. They want it bad, and they're going to get it in big. Uzera in mid is traded off. Drop can't stop him from getting into the B bomb site. We've got a 3-on-3, but a couple players on paiN are low.
So fast though, man. FURIA, they move quick, and with Nekis backing off of Connector, it's this top ladder play that could very well end him. Although, he nearly switches into the weapon in time. Meanwhile, bomb planted. Deep angle from Knifethon. He wins that duel on 10 HP to keep himself standing and posted, postured towards top Connector. Little bit of a move here from Art. He gets that flashbang off of a dead body. I think that's why he routes towards elevator. Knifethon still trying to use these very narrow angles, and that is so sick. Oh, the re-peek, and that's what they need, paiN. You're winning early rounds with the guns. Oh, Art nearly peeking over top of them. That's going to be audio and nicely timed flash assist from Knifethon. They kind of catch Art out on his island. And paiN, you know, this is one of these teams that has actually been very comfortable with squeezing down the time and still doing it with enough left on the clock. But Yuri, he peeks around the top of the ramp just when paiN felt as though they had that layer of comfort. It gets kicked in the teeth. Safe locking in short side. And suddenly this entire round just gets unraveled because of Yuri's 2K and fadeaway. Again, you think that FURIA are just going to give you a little bit of space to play, but that is where they shine. They come right back at them.
He has like the same quality that like JW used to have, where it always seems so crazy, but it's worked so many times that you stop calling it crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you're just like, well, I just kind of have to judge it off how it does.
Another 3 versus 5 from A play. FURIA actually on the losing end of these setups, and they're gonna try once more to just stick around on the side of this ramp. Drop with the 1, Safe dies empty-handed, and Drop does get back through smoke. They're gonna predict it, but still, he keeps it clean. Big Uzera's head popped.
They're not going for this though. kxgo hasn't even moved from the B bomb site. He's gonna back away. paiN's keeping it close.
Yep, and I feel like the game plan's working. You know, if you're surviving and even thriving versus this crazy A aggression, then you've already got FURIA taken down 1 notch.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey guys, as always, make sure to check out hotpizza.gg, the best website to open cases, and not only. Recently, they've added the old but gold classic mode, where many players add their skins and the winner takes it all. The catch is, the more you add, the bigger chance of winning you have. Here, for example, I bet my gut knife black lemonade for $108, which gave me 30% chance of winning the round. And luckily, I won and took all the bank of $354. Withdrawing skins is super easy. Just go to your inventory and select the skins you want to withdraw. And in less than a minute, you'll receive a trade offer. So, if you want to play too, Hot Pizza has many different payment methods, as well as a cool bonus from me. Use code VLADAPART to get 50 cents for free. Link will be in description below.
This smoke is going to be up to like 15 seconds. They're all going to be funneled towards ramp.
Yeah, again, they're going to test this. They play down to the wire, but oh, Yuri, you rat. He hides inside smoke. They come out 3 kills. Knifethon the first, Big Uzera the double. Oh, there was that moment. That ultimate moment where they're pressed up inside of smoke. If Yuri gets a cleaner headshot, if he gets away with that frag, then suddenly bomb site under question. But with those...
But instead of actually setting it up, they just pop flash and get aggressive on that position. I think that's what catches FURIA off guard. I think that's why everyone is so blind and allows for those entries to come in. So like just a really, really cool, small adaptation.
Well, there we go then. We've got our order. Mark, who wants the top down of that A site?
That's so cool. I'm actually pleasantly surprised so far by paiN. 5-4.
Yeah.
have had to keep hustling and keep struggling over in the North America region. How long has it been since we saw a run boost? That is so sick.
Oh, let's go. Hard's out, one and done. biguzera picks up the wallbang as he comes up that staircase. So 2 very quick entries towards this site. We got a scramble from Safe as he runs over, not with the AWP, but the A1S. And he may not know biguzera's on the wood. Counter nades come out from the mid player, but Art, he dies over towards the A ramp, and because there's so much time, there's no need to overextend on either side of this. They even win the follow-up in middle, so 2 entries off of the B ramp, a solo frag versus Art, and then your mid support dies as well. So it's all theirs for paiN. So cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
FURIA's getting worked right now. This is actually awesome. I can't believe they brought back the run boost. It's been so long since I saw that. Throughout this game, now they're tactically outplaying FURIA. biguzera adds another on top. Does Drop want to swing for this? He needs to go for the trade. The rest of his teammates are backing off already.
Good to have that.
He's going to join up with him.
All right, that's the call to action. Drops kill, but the mid play from Nython, a little delayed op peek.
Oh no, it pulled him back. Drops kill pulled him back to go for the retake.
And then it ends up costing them another body.
And I think that just goes to the fact that FURIA just not expecting to lose that many rounds a day. They don't feel confident over there at the moment.
Which has been more of paiN.
They have so much utility. They better Molotov this. They've got like 10 of them. Here it comes. Nope, that's towards yellow. One more.
There we go.
There it is. There's the addition. No one's looking for it. No one's looking for it. They'll know now. Yuri with the first. Art springs out, but can only get one. Beautiful trades from Nekiz. Drop is still alive, though.
Clean headshot as he falls back from that engagement. Hard's out finds him. We've got kxgo in the clutch, but he's also got 2 players very low. Plant with an extra 2 seconds. kxgo has been set up to win this. Doesn't panic with the flashbang, holds his trigger finger. Utility for the fallback. They get around the crane, and nobody's gonna face kxgo until he's standing in the open. He gets on top of that bomb. He wastes no time. kxgo, ice cold.
Oh, what a steal. That could be everything for...
Still a good chance for them to end this half with 10 terrorist round wins, but double op setup adjustment from the T side, and Art still trying his damnedest to get something done. PKL has been the counter. And yet again, a 2-man advantage made possible by this early ramp play. Safe just trying to puff his chest and lead them elsewhere. A nice fight towards middle from FURIA.
3 players coming at him. First kill is everything for kxgo. Oh, they line up. They stumble right into it. He might be stealing another round away from him. Great trade from Nython, but damage is done. He's got to wheel all the way around towards the stairs because mid's not safe.
A bit more cautious, and sure enough, Drop, he's worried about these angles. Hard's out. Ooh, he gets there. The headshot is his to open up. Drop, about the same health as Nython. Full belt of utility for the T side. And 30 seconds to still get across onto that bomb plant. Greatly placed Molotov, but an even better placed headshot. Drop will give FURIA 1 more round to work with as we...
That's going to make you clench your butt cheeks from biguzera. All right, they're going right into a stack. That's a bomb. That's the bomb. You have to go into the crossfire now. It's required of you. Good kill. biguzera gooshed as well, trying to find some safety. FURIA have got the bomb back in control, kind of. Nekiz is here, jumping over. They combine, and it's a 2-on-3.
That's crazy. kxgo just... He's not looking to cover the bomb. He's going to catch him off guard. This deeper position in the closet. Yuri turns it. Art, as soon as his hands come off of that plant, wants to help Yuri in this position. And now it's the double Berettas of PKL. 1 kill found. Yuri now just hidden. And with that, PKL, this clutch is shrouded in mystery. Bomb plant open for Yuri. The damage is there, but the pistol round isn't. It's FURIA with early success.
I cannot believe they were able to win that round. Once the bomb drops in that... Couple players here with them. Flash over to mimic as if you're going to peek downstairs. That might confuse him, but not safe. He's ready for the swing from biguzera. Slowly clearing the angles. There's a boost up as well. If PKL comes up to investigate... Oh, okay. Take that win.
Okay.
Sure. I mean, that's a Galil. That's an AK-47. Might be a different story.
Yeah, we could chalk it up to that.
I'm going to choose to, just for
the narrative.
Just to be kind.
Yeah. Ooh, we talked about the A aggression.
I know.
Check that out. Nekiz all the way extending around the box. Yuri kind of caught sleeping with that one.
Oh, rotation is coming over. No one's looking. No one's looking. They've already cleared this. They've already crossed. They might think it's safe. Oh, he didn't turn around in time. Doubled up for Nython.
That's got to be timing, right? I mean, you got 2 backs turned. kxgo stuck between it all. The freeway of mid control offered over, and then paiN just checked the right spot at the right moment. Hardzao holds. He's got a support in biguzera. Flashbangs begin to pop. Nicely timed on the peak, but it's only the solo from Hardzao. 2 kills in from FURIA. They can safely keep Yuri in the backline, and a dink into PKL means suddenly that 10 health of Nekiz is all that's left over. When you kind of miss that first peak.
Yeah. Yeah, you feel it.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh god.
I'd let them too close.
That shotgun very much could have gotten a kill on an AK-47 and thrown the round to hell.
Listen, man, it's a show of character because Art was not the first guy running in, but he's also the only guy who didn't stop.
Hello, Deagles.
Let him ride.
Oh, what a god. I don't know if that would have changed anything.
We can pretend like it does.
Well, if Launders was here with his knowledge of movement, he would have been able to, he would have known.
And while it's man advantage for FURIA, it's shaky legs for 3.
Yo, this is an angry T-half from FURIA. This is a violent T-half. They are so aggressive right now, so fast-paced. Over the top, biguzera, 1 kill with the off, 3-on-3 situation, and the HP is so chipped down. Oh, that's bold.
He tries it. The wall bangs are there. He hit safe again, but just for pennies at that point.
A dime, even.
Yeah. To be specific. Safe stays tucked. Right up close. Op looms above him. How much help is he gonna get here? Smoke soon to fade, and Hardzao doesn't even need to wait out that. kSGO looking for the kill up top. Oh my god, he's got 2 HP, dies, and Yuri also sent to the wayside. It is PKL and biguzera in with the 10-second stick. This game as close as can be. You bite off more than you can chew. Hardzao, he's got 2 players coming in. First, the contact inside sight. Perfect. Hardzao in that pocket position makes the big play, but they don't see bomb off that. In fact, there is a chance here for Safe and Yuri. Nithon, they cross paths, and so be it. He can just warn his teammates on site that they are getting dangerously close, but they lose track of Nithon, and that will be a fatal error. Yuri shot in the side of the head, Safe looking for the clutch, but the AK gets away from him, and while we kind of looked at Art under a microscope because of a...
Yikes.
Uh-oh, this could be problematic. Nobody can clear Nithon out of this position, and that frag grenade chips everybody. It's a solo kill for Nithon, decides to take things into his own hand. Oh, and PKL's gonna let them challenge to the top of the ramp. Suddenly Nekiz is in a much worse spot, but he still comes out with a kill. And PKL, he could be primed for a peek, goes over and goes down. kSGO doubles up. And we've suddenly got man advantage here for FURIA, but a nearby threat in paiN's last 2 players. Excellent utility, makes a world of difference. Art and Hardzao exchanging bullets, exchanging damage, and it's biguzera, who could be the highest rated player at the North American Showdown in a 2v1 for a 14-11, and he gets it. That's Yuri out of this one. Art, you need to shine.
Oh no.
He swaps guns, what a dangerous maneuver. And it's an invitation for Art to get that step closer. He's starting to panic, he gets sketched out by the door. Where is Art? Fake plant. This is a battle of nerves with 15 seconds on the clock. biguzera starts to close this distance. 2 fake plants, and he still doesn't peek, but there it is. Health advantage and a kill for biguzera as he and his team climb the scoreboard. It's not every day that you are paiN and you have a 3-round lead over FURIA, gunning for a 15th to lock in OT at least versus just this scattered buy of pistols. But dude, these nades have been such a consistent issue for FURIA to try and deal with. Nekiz, he seems aware of the possibility of the short play. 2 pistol kills come through from FURIA. 1 health on 2 players. They are hanging on by a thread. Where are those frags when you need them?
Right there, baby. Nade comes in. You can see it coming. Inside the smoke, 1 disappeared. Easy kill for PKL from behind. kSGO coming out of the smoke. PKL's got that as well.
Here we go. 4 map points. Nekiz. Oh, he pushed through. He's got players all around him. Oh, another. Nekiz turns it on to Safe, who has just been bullied, and then suddenly he disappears. FURIA, it's like they're shadow boxing their own mirror, but here it comes from PKL. Still, they're able to come out on top with man advantage. The second time we've seen paiN on fire throughout this first map.
Entry would be amazing, but drops play is going to be important.
There's the first, shaves it off. We've seen Hardzao hold this. Big Uzera goes down towards mid. That's an open door to either direction, and Hardzao knows they're gonna dodge him. He could lose either, and sure enough, timing, a fickle mistress. FURIA. Ooh, that could have been a nasty 5 versus 4 to try and deal with. And even then, right, leave it to FURIA. They just force him back. There's going to be a shockwave, a tremor caused from that first peek, but Hardzao offers us a hold on that B site. Drop sees his hands, can't kill Big Uzera. Hardzao waiting for the CT wrap, he gets that kill, but suddenly his teammates all fall around him, and Art is just posted in their spawn. Neck is 1 versus 3, opens with the first, frag the other way, drop is low, but he is rock solid on construction, and it's FURIA cementing this little bit of a comeback to push us into OT. Hardzao and Big Uzera, hearts pounding, and oh, this time, the timing works out. Last round, they caught the CTs with grenades in their hands. Yuri, he gets one, but Drop tries to fall back with bomb. He's fighting for his life, and he hangs onto it. Meanwhile, Safe comes in from this B push. Nekiz finds Yuri over towards that A site. Safe just trying to jackknife his way into the round, but again, these moments where players are jumping with knives or nades in hand. Dangerous game to play. Most certainly in round 30. Smoke goes deep, and Nekiz goes around, and he goes down. That is FURIA pushing OT. Sinking feeling after losing those, but Big Uzera, 2.5. They come at him in separated gunfights, and he shaves them away from the mid play. Hardzao falling back. Art creeping inwards. Closest rotate, of course, will be PKL on the other side of construction, so Hardzao gonna have to offer us something on his own, and a quick, clean kill to Art is a big one. Flashes come over from middle, keeps Drop away from Yuri. Hardzao just toying with him.
Yeah, spam that all day. I don't care. Just waste all your time on that spam, baby.
Come get it.
Just giving him the noise cues. Yeah. Can't hit me. Can't hit me.
Frag grenade finds him for 40. Nython, he gets hit even harder, but with no, oh my god, no Molotov. He instantly kills Drop. kseRado's gonna come clear this. He decides not to play it slowly. Quick kills in from Yuri. His double gives this little bit of an edge, and a smoke spam with Safe rounding on the bomb site. 3 versus 1. FURIA go back to that classic formula, A ramp aggression. Hardzao loses nearly all of his health in that first one versus Art, so suddenly this 1v3 seems impossible. With 6 health, you'd think the spam will be his end. Oh, but he finds Safe at least. And then, there you go. Yuri, continuation spray. Last time they just played tucked on sandbags. Nekiz, oh, the fact that he gets that second. And Nython finds nothing, because this is back-to-back rounds where Yuri's giving us 2 Ks. FURIA, there is no margin of error here. Safe is just trying to get that bomb in. Hardzao is getting dangerously close. He's about to round the ramp. Bomb plant denied, and that is paiN with a 17th on the CT side of OT. Util starts to rain in. Gonna be tough to see Art with the fire, and sure enough, he finds a headshot to Big Uzera. Safe is now just stuck in the open, and he lost both of his teammates. Lucky to be alive. He falls back to the sandbags. They still have utility for this. Safe has to go for the peak. Tough fight versus Nekiz. He gets the support on the Crane player in Drop, who now has to pick up all these pieces. kseRado behind that wall of smoke. 15 seconds. And Drop, he sends that bomb to the dirt. A double from a very difficult position. Nekiz could still save this. kseRado killed over top. He needs to chase this final frag. There is no other option, and he gets away down towards Harp. A wallbang that could have been, but isn't. 18 for somebody after this one, and again,
he's back.
Only in OT has Art seemingly been able to find this victory over PKL, and this is just a flood of frags from FURIA.
It took him 33 rounds, baby, but he figured it out.
And that's this thing with Art, dude. It's this willingness to die. He will die every time, but he will not lose his identity. Loses a quarter of his health, and Art's gonna look to come back at it. They hold, and they hold, and they wait, and Nithon gets closer, perfectly peeking into that first one. Smoke thrown towards elevators. kScerrado shows himself. There's this question of whether Yuri is suspected, and again, this 2v5 has turned to the 2v2. There's 8 seconds. Hardzao crosses for the plant. kScerrado goes through. He stops it in the nick of time, and no chance for Nithon. 18 as FURIA will lock in double OT at least.
Yeah, this is spectacular. It's FURIA's turn to make all the plays. Regulation was all about paiN. Another boost. Do it. Molotov is going to force him away.
Tough spot. These two players don't want to be locked in here. PKL, he gets the better of Art. Drop tucked into the corner. A very comfortable looking 5v3, but 35 seconds could make things frantic. Drop will be hard cleared. PKL, he survives long enough to succeed. Hardzao commits to the cause, burned down to 20. And this would have to be a phenomenal retake, or else paiN have survived the test. And the one time that FURIA let off the gas pedal, the one time that they don't look like FURIA, and they won't win as FURIA. paiN push this to the limit. Contact. He's not alone here, biguzera. Sure enough, trade frag instantaneous, and a quick rotate from FURIA, trying to throw their last two players into the defense. Fire holds kScerrado back, and Art incredibly low. They've got kits, but no utility. We saw the crazy push from kScerrado. He finds spam damage in a distant. Art, oh my,
no
gets
way.
the better of Nithon. He's just standing out there on the back shelf. kScerrado now jumping over top of the site. And that'll be found out. This is a wild position from Nekiz. Oh, he almost waits too long, but there it is. Locks it in.
I was so worried.
Who's gonna be the one to die for the cause? biguzera takes the headshot. There is such little HP on almost everybody in this situation. Utility blankets the site. Drop trying to find a pocket within it, gets blinded and taken down. Yuri with a decent angle, but biguzera is so sharp and kScerrado so sneaky. He's gonna come out the side of this. Oh, but it's watched every step of the way by biguzera. He locks this in for paiN. This mid fight could be everything. And there's still time to really emphasize mid before the A players go. Drop is in the open. This patience almost paying off. But the first and second duel go the way of Drop. A 2v2. 20 seconds to rock that bomb back. They're gonna sprint towards this B site. kScerrado still just flirting around on top of construction. He could very well catch them on the cross. They throw one flashbang outwards and it catches kScerrado blind. A second goes deeper. Nekiz not gonna clear back green. No time to plant. Nithon needs both kills, and that is FURIA's lifeline. They will get one.
It's Nithon with low HP as the support player at the B site. PKL, he's got a big job to do. He can't go down here. Oh, missed shot from Art. Just barely off the mark.
Falling back with it. Smoke. kScerrado, oh, he's making sound and he wins that fight. PKL not able to get the next one. Safe misses the op shot. Drop's looking to push up close. biguzera, oh my god, he's unstoppable. kScerrado inside smoke. Safe connects. Back to the 2v2, near mirrored health. kScerrado trying to escape here, but he's stuck against this wall. And he's a caged animal fighting his way as Safe is right there to join him, and FURIA open up.
Unbelievable they take that.
Yuri shrouded in smoke at the moment. Nekiz, oh, this is always such a dangerous peek, but he decides to go as smoke's fading, catches the one in the back, empty mag. kScerrado comes in, but biguzera's got the trade. And those weak B players, not a problem. Drop's got bomb and a 1v3 to try to make happen, but biguzera locks it in. He draws that line across the A site, closes down the shop, and gives 21 to paiN. Another. And it kicks off with the 5v4. They lost a 5v3 in regulation. And now that would have to happen again, but it doesn't look likely. More damage being dunked on top of Yuri. They can find zero footing inside of this ramp. Yuri, he's gonna try to piece it together, but it's Nekiz with the USP of all things, and kScerrado, it is all left on his shoulders. You said it best, man. 4 chances to close.
And from how impressive they were in the first half to now just having to grind out this double overtime battle. Ooh.
And not lose their identity either. You know, if there's been any round that I think is kind of highlighting kSGO, do as you might.
Let him have the bomb.
This one's over, brother. paiN have done it. They beat FURIA. The kings of Brazilian Counter-Strike can bleed.
Yeah, well, can you... Look at how much of a gap there is. They don't even care about that whatsoever. They're going through. They're into the B-bomb site.
Yeah, man. paiN, they're still in that double OT.
And Yuri has all the information.
This is hook, line, and sinker.
Well, maybe not sinker.
Okay, hook and line. And we'll see. You just gotta close it. You've just gotta close it.
Maybe not line either.
Okay, just hook. They're on the hook. But they're wiggling their way back into this. They've got utility over the top, and then PKL has this corner position. What?
They
5
slipped the
CTs. Oh my god, it's everything back from paiN.
No.
You have no business winning this. There's 4 guys running down middle, all heard by Yuri. They just dry run this one. Hardzao gonna get cleared, kills 1 player and serves up a great distraction for Nython, who doubles down onto drop and leaves kSGO on his lonesome 1v4, no bomb.
No way.
Nice. See, there's still some normal in here.
Yeah.
Smoke front sight. Movement here from PKL as he rounds back to the coffins, and that's an open road through the CT spawn. So PKL has to turn his attention again to the same route he took on the fallback. Trade frag in from safe. Oh, P250 from kSGO. Does biguZero not see that?
I guess he didn't spot it at all. This should be a kill though.
Oh, things are getting weird, man. He's gonna try to drop in, and that's a dangerous game to play. He commits to it. Doesn't want to have to deal with drop down the road. Gets the job done quick. Safe in kSGO, hands onto the M4s. One of them's able to get off of the site. Hardzao, nice patience here as he waits for that peek into the banana. kSGO also popped on the new box, and that is paiN 3-0. Smoke onto the CT cross. PKL could just cut them down, and sure enough, kSGO insta-killed. Very clean coming out of the B hold. 3 frags from the original players. Hardzao ready to just push through this if needed. 7 seconds. biguZero buying time. He's got this one locked in. FURIA fumbled the ball.
Yeah, they didn't have time whatsoever.
But at the same time, they don't have as much to work with here. Still, just 3 smokes for FURIA. We saw this kind of passive brackets hold last round. Wasn't tested. This time it is. Nython missing a shot, which could have dropped safe. Sure enough, finds him on the fallback. Deagle push from drop denied. And it's kSGO in the 1v4. paiN on, par for the 5th. What's kSGO got left here? Half health. Hardzao just over top of the pit play, and that angle, good enough. For their ability to hang on in this series so far, FURIA. This is the 3rd time paiN have found themselves on fire. Streaks of victories. Not once has that unfolded for FURIA. Not 5 consecutive.
One's made it through. One's made it through CG spawn.
Big moment here for safe. He's got biguZero on the left. He's got Hardzao deep right. Now his position known. biguZero peeks into it, and Safe's not able to take anything off of that position, but it did create this timing for them to attack this B site. Oh!
No way.
That's crazy. PKL, he gives up the angle, and biguZero with the kill. The flash is fantastic, but they don't know about Art. And they didn't just see his head pop up, it seems. Again, now it's found. PKL has somehow perfected this hold. What is this paiN?
This is momentum. This is just confidence and momentum having been built up. Built up not only... I think they're just going to commit here through the smoke. Are they crazy enough? I mean, they are crazy enough. They find the courage. PKL feels like he can't get away, or he just feels like he can do no wrong. He sprays one down, continues it. He's hiding. He's alive. He's got backup here as well. Hardzao's grabbed it right before the smoke plumed. And it's just Art left in a 1v3. Plenty of utility for whatever scenario paiN is put into.
0 kills for Art so far. We had a very slow start on Vertigo. Similar issue at the moment. 2 players about to just bombard him from banana. He gets off of the plant, but manages nothing thereafter. paiN.
Nekis is just going to backstab at least one. At least one.
Oh! That could have been more. Pressure onto Nython. Ooh, he misses his shot as well, but comes back at it. Second servings connected. Art's holding off on the flank. He's still being challenged towards pit, but here comes Hartzau to lend a helping hand, and it is a rock-solid defense on the A site.
The desk even mentioned it. This is usually where you see someone like Furia lose map one, you come out. I think it was Bip, which is at 16-3 him.
Yeah.
Man, it's going the other direction now.
Mirrored image. Again, we get this fight towards Banana, and again, it is paiN to come out on top.
Again, it's PKL just finding a kill under so much. He's blind this time.
Beat Furia 2-0.
Fair play.
What we're looking at, but Drop's got a response. Little life left in him. Repeak from PKL. 12 and 3, 9 rounds deep. This 10th, nearly all his. But Yuri, well, he's got something to say about this. paiN gonna just keep this close, shoulder to shoulder. Nython with a pistol in hand, the repeak and the trade frag. And that's what I'm talking about. Tethering, team play, support systems. He's only seen 4 people and killed them all. Nython's coming at this. Nice boost here from Art. Furia trying to throw a little ingenuity into this mix, right? Something is destined to break through, you'd think. But biguzera locks it in again. Hartzau the other end, and it is only Art. He's finally on the scoreboard, but another death racked up as his back is shown.
Knife him.
Do it. It's not every day. Okay.
He wanted to.
Price paid, PKL trades, and paiN train continues.
This might be the best chance that Furia's had yet.
We'll see. biguzera, bit of a later peek. Yes, yes, it most certainly is. 2 kills, 5 versus 3.
There you go.
Get something.
Now the question for paiN is how much do you want to dedicate to maybe try and pull this one back? I think with that smoke in the 3-on-5, you just got to back away. Even with all the cash, that'd be the worst thing in the world to get to a point where maybe in the last round, maybe Furia's at like 3-11.
The 16-0 is off the cards, Moses. It would be the first time in this core's history that they were ever 16-0'd. And at least that bit of history won't be broken.
All right, everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Smoke towards left side mid. Nython gonna get up. Oh, this dangerous peek, and Yuri's got it. Follow-up is there. Yeah, that's important, but how much more can he do? Rifles put away, off shot miss. Now he's in some real trouble.
Yeah.
A second round found by Furia.
Or rather, the next full buy with it. It's the potential for Furia's 4th that could be limited by the economy.
Yeah.
But for now, all good.
They were just getting smacked around the map.
Bullied.
This aggression is so risky. He's got it. Off shot miss. He's got 2. Art goes down. Hartzau. 3. And there's Nython towards alt mid. Well executed.
They will not let off their throat. They've got Furia purple in the face, and Nekiz, he's working for that trade, but Drop will hang on for 4 HP. And with that one, it is only safe left over. This is the formula that has worked, and they are not going to walk away from it. Their most timid of rounds is the one that let Furia get back into it. And so they hang on to that character. The plot thickens.
Does he clear right? That would have been next level. 12-2.
Art and Kserado, 5 kills combined, 14 rounds deep. In what world is this real? PKL. That Art off seems to have worked, but if his repeak's not hot, he could be the second biguzera victim. Looking for the kill, he's got it. He's now 15-4, right there with all his other teammates. Oh my god, he just tucks the perfect timing from Hartzau. Drop's not gonna clear it. Easy victim, doubles down, and that is Arch locked in. So the bomb on safe becomes all that's left. And with biguzera turning attention, there's a chance here. Hartzau's still pretty far away.
Nah, just hide in the back of the bomb site. You don't got to do anything. Safe is going to have to make a noise at some point. 20 seconds on the clock.
Tuck and lock this in. 15 seconds. He gets that contact. Smoke to the CT spawn. It's him versus biguzera. biguzera gives him no space to breathe, no space to come back. What are we witnessing? Furia in desperation. Oof, pegged in the head with the nades. They still get past it. Art's inside of the smoke, kxgo towards the site. So far, this goes swimmingly for FURIA. Again, just that crisp USP tap execution. It is enough. It is enough to get the ball rolling.
Yeah, enough to get started. They could try and draw out some counter utility and then re-exact later on if they wanted to. Already low on nades is FURIA, but 4 players at this bomb site. Surely this one cannot work. If you're FURIA and you lose this round, just pack it in.
Drop. Oh my god, it's him down, but 2.5 in from safe. Yuri tries to chase. kxgo's locked in, and PKL seemingly to check every single corner so far. Good thing for kxgo, he takes the fight on his own accord. biguzera doubles this back. Temporary sanctuary.
He's watching for the boost.
Yeah, good call. Cuts off biguzera, executes Hardzao through that smoke, and that's 2 to survive for FURIA.
What a beast reading that play.
Neck is looking to maybe sell this A-fake. Here comes this last exec drop. He's got a little bit of room, trying to wiggle on the backside. Hardzao, entry kill. The smoke spam from kxgo. That's the lifeline in this one. And Neckis is on the hunt, but safe.
Time.
No time at all. Look at that. This round is a matter of milliseconds and millimeters, and after the time, all the players from paiN hang on.
Close up. Ooh, Art didn't have the angle. He's a little bit lucky here. Counter nades dropped. Art's gonna swing out. SMG doing work.
Drop comes in with a kill. Assist as well. It's Art down for the time being. PKL, he's lost bomb inside of the smoke. Hardzao is in the CT spawn. He's trying to wrap around. PKL serving up a distraction, but Hardzao's lurk will get caught, and this is FURIA's 7th.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, starting to build into it. Still a long way away. Don't get too excited just yet.
They need it, man. Their margin of error near non-existent. Incendiary destined for Nithon. But there's no pressure with that util. They're only now starting to emerge from the back of construction. paiN, they're nowhere to be found. FURIA trying to stay locked in, but they've already lost safe. And Art and kxgo just a stiff breeze away from death. Art connects. Neck is next. And now PKL's at bat. There's his first. Hides behind pillar. Yuri keeps it alive with just the USP. But time is a fickle mistress.
Terrorists win.
Oh, they've all gone down.
I tried to highlight it. Yuri, rock solid in this position, but now he's got 3 players about to come at him, and it's an instant kill from Neckis. Safe looks towards mid, turns attention. Hardzao stomps him, and Neckis gets the kill on Arch. 15 looking incredibly likely.
Yeah, they have to save these 2 weapons. The buy next round for FURIA is going to be gross.
Terrorists win.
B-side's not even moving. Smoke grenade falls down into the little pit. Yuri under pressure here from the flashes. Hardzao finds his head. They are 3 kills away. Make it 2. And if you look at the run that paiN have gone on to qualify for Lisbon, it's ridiculous. They fell short at the RMR. They are not going to Antwerp. And their response, Jason, take down Liquid. 7 maps, 7 matches in a row for MIBR means nothing. This is paiN with sweet revenge. On the cusp of eliminating another 3-0 team, Drop's gonna try his absolute damnedest, comes in with the double, but biguzera burns them to the end. paiN with tickets to Lisbon. The most unlikely team with huge